Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I never left it, but I have gotten lazy with it. But with that being said, I'm back on. So let's embrace this time because I'm going to be more consistent with it. Because number one, it is the 12-week challenge starting today, which I really wanted to document with you guys. So that's with Sweat, the app Sweat, and my program Build, which is on that app platform. So you have to sign up to the Sweat app to gain access to my program, which I spent alongside Jamie.
Hello.
Making for half the year of last year. So now you guys get to do it, train the way I like to train, and I get to do it today. I actually started today, week 1, day 1.
Correct.
Our first documentation of this. Yay! Anyway, it is Monday, which is legs day for me. So we're gonna go through squats and deadlifts, I think is in the program today, and accessory work, and stay tuned. This is the app, this is my program Build, this is what it looks like. So today I'm doing the lower body. So I've got my low bar squat, straight leg deadlift, which I'll be doing, glute bridge, single leg press, extension, and so forth. I've hit my working weight now, which is 80 kilos. So I'm going to be doing this for 3 sets of 8, which is going to really tax me. It already has warming up. I'm not used to so many reps. It's challenging, which is good. It's what you want.
Learning about life, my woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still sorry, soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life and then your life becomes a better one. Once I was 11 years old.
How are you feeling?
Hot.
Hot and bothered?
Yeah. Hate squatting when it's hot. Moving on to the stiff leg deadlift now. So I'm at my working weight at the moment, which is 70 kilos. I think that's right. And I'm doing this as a pyramid. I'm using the rep scheme 12, 10, 8. I'm going heavier. It's actually not easier when it gets lower reps.
But we thought we were bigger, pushing each other to the limits. We were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and drinking burning liquor. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady figure. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old.
So I finish off with my session with some accessory movements. So I did the glute bridge on the ground, and then I did single leg press, and I did leg extension to finish off, and calf raise. I couldn't find a calf raise machine close to where I was, so I ended up just holding on to something and doing body weight, which is fine because I still got a really good pump. I felt the pain, but yeah, so that was my session. Really easy to do. I am feeling exhausted. I'm just heating up some chicken and rice right now to get some food straight into me. But other than that, we're going to keep going with this all week. So that was day 1, week 1 over. Stay tuned for the rest of the week.
What about that food?
Give me that food, bro. You'll notice post-workout that I have chicken and rice. This is because rice is high in carbohydrates, fast releasing because it's white. just going to get into my bloodstream really, really quickly and feed my muscles. And then to help build the muscles, I've got chicken, which is a low-fat protein. Because normally I have steak throughout the day, but I never have steak after training because it's higher in fat and it's going to saturate the carbohydrates. So this is a really perfect post-training meal. I just need salt now to just crack it with sodium. But I don't have it with me, so I'll have to have some stock or something when I get home to replace the sodium. But that's it. For those of you who are wondering about my nutrition, I did write a blog on my website about how I diet, why I pick the foods that I do. So go ahead and check that out if you get a spare chance. Yeah, I'll put the link in this bio for that so you don't get lost. But yeah, don't forget to do that, Jamie.
I won't.
We've just pulled up at the chiropractor. We've got an appointment, so the both of us get adjusted. I got Jamie hooked on this after my back injury. He started seeing the results that I was getting. He's like, adjust me. So you've been going and you got PBs at your last comp. Yeah, so I've been, ever since I injured my back, I've been going. So I've been going for the last year. And I'm almost like too scared to stop because I never want to go through that injury ever again. So this is how I take care of my body, and I'm making sure I'm stretching at night time, getting my body adjusted. I'm seeing a, what am I seeing? My other knee problems. So yeah, I'm in check. But yeah, we're gonna go in there and show you a little bit of chiropractic work and what they do, or what Hannah does. Have we got Hannah today? We work with 2 different chiros. So I've just made it into the chiro and we have Nathan, not Hannah today.
Slightly different look.
What I do is I tell him everything that's wrong with me and then he tries to fix it. Is that
I
the
do
plan?
my best.
That's the plan.
My mate once said, he's like, going to get treatment and not doing the exercises, like pre-paying for dinner and not eating dessert.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, you already paid for this, you might as well do it.
No, I'm lazy. Oh, we're getting better at stretching though, aren't we, honey?
We are.
Well,
Stretching before bed, that's a new thing. I mean, like,
that was a great description. No soreness through the back on a deep breath. That's fine.
Yep.
Alright, cool. So no ribby. Breath it in. All the way out. Drop that shoulder. Beautiful.
What's that adjustment?
So that's just thoracic through there. So we're just trying to get a bit more movement into that mid-back, allow that sort of protraction, retraction to move a bit better. Bit jammed up through the rhomboids in here. Even a little bit on where that rib comes in and attaches to the spine. So just to make sure we can get that proper movement through there. So we start losing this, we're bound to be recruiting it from the neck or in through the shoulder, and that's going to start to cause more issues for us long term. Keep the head tucked. Beautiful.
What are the most common sort of issues that you see with lifters?
I mean, listen, lifters are not unlike any other person, it's just they tend to do a lot better job of it. So low back, upper back, and then probably low neck is spinally the bigger issues. Actual body tends to be shoulder and then probably hip from there. And usually it's overload more than anything else. So technique being one big part of it, or you know what they do outside lifting. Do you sit at a cubicle all day so your body's already sort of in that flex position? You don't warm up and start loading it, you're just loading into bad position. And eventually, it'll come get you.
So if you could give any advice to people out there, the general public, what would it be?
But just actually check in with your body before you start warming up, you know. You don't have to do some elaborate 45-minute warm-up. Even if it's, you know, I'm going to squat, I'm just going to move through some body weight, going to move through some bar loaded, and think of it as a bit of a scan. As I'm moving through what's feeling tight, what's feeling a bit sore, and then I'm going to do my warm-up based on that. If the glute's not feeling right, I might do some activation. If the upper back's feeling stiff, I'm going to get over a roller. But I'm going to do the stuff that's needed, not just, you know, rolling on the foam roller for 47 minutes, loving life. Sadly, we don't all have 3 hours in the day to be training and releasing.
So I'm feeling good after that adjustment. I'm ready and set to get back into training. So I'm gonna head home now and get my session done, and hopefully it's a good one because my body is feeling good, finally. I'm gonna be training bench or accessories and bench at home. I'm gonna head in there now. Jamie's in there at the moment, finishing off his session. It's school holidays at the moment, so the kids are at the program. Hello, Sam. Hi, Sam. Want to meet my cat? Hello, darling. Hello. Sometimes the cat's like a dog. Well, it thinks it's a dog. It comes into the gym and sits and watches us train. It's really bizarre. Anyway, so we're gonna go in. I'm gonna train. Jamie's gonna train me. We're gonna get it on film. I'm gonna be doing day 2, week 1 of the Sweat 12-week challenge, which I said that I'd be documenting this week or over the next 12 weeks.
You ready?
Let's do this. I love this song. It's like it's welcoming me. This is how I start off my sets by dancing. Wait for it. See you on the other side. Today I'm going to be doing close grip bench press as my first exercise. This is going to put a lot of emphasis on my tries, which is going to make my bench overall stronger in the long run. I got to keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together. So I didn't touch on this before when I was talking about close grip bench, but I'll just show you the difference between a close grip and a wide grip. So close grip's usually shoulder width apart. So I like to go around about here, just outside of the rings. Not too narrow, so just there for me, because that's where I feel comfortable. And then wider grip, you can put your fingers on the rings. I usually go around about there when I do it. I was going super wide, giving that a go to shorten my range, but it just didn't feel comfortable for me. So find where you feel comfortable, but make sure you know the difference between the two. See you on the other side. Stay alive. Stay alive. Ooh, I got to keep it together. Keep it together. I got to keep it together. Keep it together. You'll notice that the app has lat pull down neutral grip. Because I don't have that attachment at home, I'm going to be using the bar and doing a wide grip. Utilize what you do have and don't stress out if it's not the same thing. It doesn't matter as long as you're working your back. So that concludes vlog 1 of my 12-week challenge with Sweat, doing my build program. I'm going to be working towards getting at least 2 videos out a week, so stay patient with me. And I'm going to put as much of my life as in these videos as I can. So there might not be much in the first video, but I'm getting used to this. I'm getting in the roll of things. So yeah, be patient with me and like and subscribe to this page. Appreciate your support, and I'll catch you in the next couple of days.